Wish we had.
Well, hi.
Oh, Jesus.
You know what?
Woo!
This is such a beautiful place. And we're like, why don't we have easy, accessible places to photograph?
No. Right.
Oh, are we on?
I don't know if this sounds.
Hello.
Hello there.
I should probably get on my phone and be present.
Okay. Hello, everybody.
Hello. Good morning.
Against the odds, I'm here. Against the odds, I am
Maddie's
here.
in battle right now, but we out here, we doing it.
Every Monday, just like we said, remember?
Yes, I was, absent last week?
Oh, yeah, welcome back.
Why was I not here?
I'm sorry, I'm not going to chew gum. Ew. You weren't here. Did you ever kill a migraine or something?
Had a migraine, but Jeremy wasn't here.
That's right.
So I think I recovered, but then I was like, Jeremy's not here, by the way.
Yeah, so I can't actually leave my house.
Anyway, you had a fun episode with Terry.
Yeah, he did so good.
But he was up for it.
Yeah, he had to have like 6 drinks before he come on.
As you do.
Yeah, he had a few drinks before he come on and stuff. And when we first got on and was like, hi, he's like, hello. He's like, but I'm just talking to you. I said, yeah, it's weird. I don't really get it.
Yeah, then once you start talking, you're fine.
Yeah, but no, he was real good. He's like, that was fun. And I got heaps of messages from everyone saying that he was good to listen to. So
Oh, well, that was good.
that's good because I suppose, I don't know, listen to someone's husband talk shit might be
So
interesting.
maybe he needs a part-time role.
Yeah, he can come on whenever the migraines hit.
Yeah.
He can
He's our backup.
he can be my co-host. Look, Mama is tired today.
I know.
We're doing a small ep.
So we just did a full day of mentoring with Courtney. So the sun's starting to go down now and we're just like, oh, we're knackered.
Yeah, but it was so good. It was our first, sounds so weird, like 2-in-1 mentorships, I guess. Rather than 1-on-1, you get 2. You get the both of us.
Which is really good
Yeah.
because she was a Nikon user, you have a Nikon, so
Yeah.
you could help her in that department, and we were both there for editing and things like that. So
Yeah.
when we do mentoring, we go through like a full day of camera settings and how to use your camera properly and things like that. And then we actually get a model to come in, or not necessarily a model, but we ask someone to come in. Today we had Liz, and she was our maternity client. And we had fun playing around the studio and taking some photos.
Yeah, she was phenomenal.
She was great.
We even did some daylight shooting
Yep.
against the odds, full sun.
But it was good so Courtney could experience
Absolutely.
different environments and different times of day and things like that and play around with those settings.
And she fucking killed it.
I know, I couldn't believe it. Like,
She come in and was like, oh, I don't really know much about my camera. I'm not really, confident in editing. What the hell?
so then after that, yeah,
Lies.
we had lunch and then we started to do the editing and we're like, can we see some of the stuff that you've like played around with? And she showed us and I'm like, are you okay? What do you mean?
What are you doing here?
What do you fucking mean you don't know how to edit? Like, her photos were amazing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it was just a good day for confidence building for her.
I think it's just one of those things, being around people, I guess like us or in any field. Yeah, like you said, it's the confidence building. It's the hands-on approach of learning, I guess, where, there's not many photographers that do it.
And, like, utilising different environments and different aspects of it and, yeah,
Different brains as well. Like,
Yeah.
we're very different. I'm very fast and loose. No real routine or schedule, and you're like, we back up our SD cards and we put them in the folder and that's where they stay.
just because I have those like obsessive thoughts of like, what if something happens and I don't have it and I need it? Like, I just have to have my routine and my schedule so then I don't have an anxiety breakdown.
Is this like Maddie from Lux with her 29,000 photos on Lightroom?
Oh, Maddie.
We're going to bring her on for an interview as soon as I can figure out how to use 3 mics, and she can tell you the disgusting story of her having 30,000 photos.
She's like, Eisha, why isn't my computer working?
I wonder. It can't breathe.
Yeah, maybe because you got 29,000 photos on there.
29,000.
I know. I'm surprised it turned on, to be honest. That's crazy.
But yeah, Courtney did awesome. It was heaps of fun. I don't know if I said it was our first one that we got to do, which was good. So it's sort of like our bit of a test run, and it seemed to work really good.
Yep, and she smashed it. She was great. But it was good for us to like be appreciated, and she was really grateful for all of our knowledge and things like that. Like, I feel like she's definitely someone that came into the space and absorbed all of the information that we told her.
That's so true, isn't it? You can just tell that she's ready to make the steps.
And that's what I
forward.
said. You better leave tomorrow and just start making like
The steps.
Steps.
Yeah. Get your Facebook sorted and
but start your business, start posting your work because it's amazing.
Yeah.
And then you're going to be on your way,
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. It's all just the confidence building after
But then
that,
it's
isn't
also like I feel so fulfilled.
I feel so good.
I'm just like,
Ugh.
she's like, I'm tired, but I feel good.
I'm so tired. But like I was hungover. I don't know if I said that before. I was sick. I'm very hungover. Big Mama had a night out. I was only meant to be home at 9 and my arm just kept twisting and twisting till it was 4 a.m. And I had to get up at 8 for this thing. But even like hungover and tired, I was like, I'm so excited to do this and like, be appreciated and talk. Like I fucking love photography. I love talking about it.
Yeah.
And I love being able to share things. And I love listening to you talk about it and, stealing your shit. Like even like our posing's so different.
Yeah.
Or, like we did it in my paddock. And Eisha's going to spots that I haven't even gone to before.
And
Like, it's my fucking yard.
hello.
I'm like, I love that tree.
Yeah, but like, it's like all the locations that I have for my sessions, and you're like, I've lived here for 29 years, and I have not encountered.
I don't leave my
one
house,
of them.
okay? Don't leave the cul-de-sac.
And it's like, I've been here for 2 years, and I have like 5 different locations or whatever. But yeah, but it's good to be able to pick at somebody else's brain and like learn as well. So it was really good. It was just like, we just need to do it more often.
Yeah, absolutely. I hope, once we get it a bit more sorted, we'll be able to advertise a bit better. Courtney was sort of just our first go, wasn't it?
And she's like, I'm your test dummy. I don't give a fuck. And I'm like, you're so great.
And she still paid us for our time.
Yeah,
because she loves us.
She still valued us, and I think that was really good.
Yeah.
Step in the right direction, I think.
Oh, yeah, I think she'll do great things. I think she's definitely got the motivation to do it.
Some people just have that eye for it, and she's definitely one of them.
Yeah, I think like we've said before, sometimes you can have all the best wishes and hopes and, you bust your ass. But sometimes if you're just not good at something, that sounds so mean, but it's true.
Yeah.
Like I could really want to ride a horse, but I just don't think I could.
I would fall off and fucking break my back, so no thanks.
Or dance, sing. I just can't. I could try my little best and I can't
I watch
sing.
Dancing videos. I'm like, I could so do that.
I could do the splits.
No, absolutely not.
But I think with photography, or, anything artistic, I guess, you've got to sort of have the vision of it and the sort of natural aspect of it,
Yeah, and she definitely has that. Like, she just picked up. She's like, I got this. And I'm like, and we kept asking, are you okay? She's like, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. And she got amazing photos. So
amazing, like perfectly exposed photos, which is, I wasn't doing that.
No, that's what.
And she's got an old camera. She's learning, like,
My first photos are on a hard drive far, far away out of my sight, so I don't ever have to see them because they're fucking shit.
I just deleted mine because I just delete everything.
I don't want to remember this time of my life ever.
Oh, maybe when you're old.
But at least she can look back at her photos and be like, I was fucking good.
And that she's hard and loose, fast and loose like me, and just deletes everything.
Hard and loose. I'm like, what's happening?
I don't have any hard drives, nothing.
I know, you're crazy.
Oh, no, actually I do have one somewhere when I was bullied to start saving my photos at the start.
When you were bullied? Who bullied you?
TikTok.
Oh,
they're like,
that's
as a
why
photographer,
you
need to back up all your you need to back up all your photos. And then I saw one TikTok of this person being like, no, I'm not your bank. I can give it to you. I'll give you 3 months. Then it's gone. I don't even give them 3 months.
You're crazy because
they're on Pixie Set though still.
I give them 7 years.
Well, all their edited stuff is still on Pixie Set from the day I started. So they can have their edited photos. But RAWs, as soon as that gallery's sent, we have about a week, 2 weeks grace where I just sort of wait, for any thing to come through, then delete.
Like I said to Courtney, the reason why I kept my photos when I first started is because I wasn't shooting all the time. Like, I didn't have clients all the time.
Yeah.
So I would like to go back to my photos that I took and then re-edit them and play around with
I wish
them.
I did that for that sort of thing.
To just to see how it would go, and it improved my editing so much more. That's how I learned, because I didn't have clients every week. But that's why I kept them. And then I was like, what if people have house fires and they need their photos? I have a backup. I'm like a fucking hero,
I am the hero. I saved these 10 photos from that mini one time.
Yeah.
Thank me anytime.
It's like you, and then I have to pay again. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, see, bad business. They got to come back to me and get new photos.
No, I give them to free, but
it's very kind of you.
But
yeah, it was good. It was really good, and I hope we get to do more and we'll advertise them better and all that sort of stuff. We got our little booklet out that we did, our camera basics course book. I don't really know what it is. Like a
it's
leaflet?
like a brochure.
Kinda. It's 12 pages of
Magazine.
goodness, And it's, you
Workable.
know, broken down the exposure triangle, shutter,
Just
ISO.
all of our camera settings that we went through on the day, we have written it more in detail on these pieces of paper. So, you know, your brain can only absorb so much in one day. So Courtney can always revisit that booklet
Yep.
and just be like, oh, that's right, and then apply it into her camera or into her work, however she wants to. So, yeah, I think we decided when we wanted to do mentoring, we wanted to have it a little bit more in depth about it.
Yeah, because like you said, you know, we explained it to her and I think she got it. But when you go home and, you know, have a sleep and then you
Things
wake up and then you've got the
register.
camera again, you're like, what was it again that Shutter did? And then, you know, she can just go, oh, hang on. Yep, it's all here. It's in our words.
Yeah.
So it sounds exactly like how we explained it to her.
Yeah.
And it's got, they've all got examples too on how to test out like your ISO or your f-stop and all that sort of stuff. So it's good. Good
So
little
she's got
things
that.
to spring to your brain. I'm such a visual person. I need stuff like that.
Yeah, and then
So it was good.
even when we did the workshop in Melbourne, like Claire gave us our little booklets or whatever, and I still look at it like, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can apply that, and I just like I'm learning more about it and stuff like that. What wasn't absorbed on the day, so I just thought it was like a nice little touch as well.
Yeah.
And then she can also message us at any time
Yeah, we've made a little group chat that will be available in all the time. But
with any questions and or send through photos and just whatever she feels like if she wants to say something.
and then
she
we
can
did
do
her
that.
new photos for her page. What do you call them? Like your headshots.
Like headshots for
We did her
her
some
page.
headshots as well. Gave her some. We didn't really need to give her advice on business names or anything. She had it pretty. She had it pretty sorted.
Yeah.
Like, this is what it's going to be called. I was like, fair enough.
So
fair enough.
She just needs a little kick in the butt to like get that shit sorted.
So we're going to bully her until she's got till, I don't know, 8 o'clock tonight. If there's no Facebook page, I'm invited to.
No, I think she wants to wait till we get she gets the photos back.
Well, as soon as I finish this, I will sit down and
Edit your photos, Courtney.
one photo.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'd be really good. So if there are, you know, photographers out there or anyone who's wanting to get into it, we do offer them soon. Maybe message us and we can talk cheese.
I think we just figure out when our schedules both align, when we have a free day.
I know. It was so random that we had this weekend off anyway.
And lucky because Jeremy's just decided to work away. And it was
Yeah.
like the one weekend that he was home. And I'm like, okay, it just works. It just works. But yeah.
Yeah, well, normally we're always
do like a
working
month
weekends.
out.
But yeah, so good. We were even thinking that eventually we'd probably do like group ones where we could have like 3 or 4 photographers in and sort of
Yeah.
do something like that. But yeah, it'll be eventually.
I don't know. I've had a few photographers ask if we're going to do like the retreat style ones that we were planning on doing for winter next year.
But that's not for camera basics, so that's more like creatives, isn't
Like
it?
the workshop.
Is that
But
the
you
plan?
could, if you do it for like 2 or 3 days, which you're reluctant to do.
2-3 days for my kid. I'll go.
Oh,
Unless I have to share a room.
No,
I
no.
snore so loud.
No.
I need a sleep app machine, I think. I'm embarrassed.
If we all have our own rooms and we all like chuck in and get an Airbnb and we just do workshop stuff and
That's what I think. So, you know, we probably have 6 spots. Like me, you, maybe 4. And I know, like, God, those spots are probably already gone now. Think about it. It's probably already sold out. We'd have 4 photographers down
that's true.
immediately.
because I know Maddie from Lux would do it.
Mm.
And then I know Sol and Sand has been asking if we're going to do it. She's from Perth.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. I wonder if she's been to Tassie before.
And I know Courtney would like to do it as well. And then I'm pretty sure Maddie said she would do it, but I'm not sure because she's unsure with where she's at in her photography journey. Maddie Mace.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant
Because she
Lux.
replied to my story saying, like, yes, she'd be keen.
And then there
but
was other photographers that just clicked yes, but obviously that's...
something that we'd have to organise. Oh my God, it's so
We
far
can't get a
away.
mansion. We can't get a 30-room mansion.
We've got to get a nice Airbnb if we want to take photos in it, though.
Yeah. Yes, that would be the plan. We'd just do like a nice retreat where we drink and laugh. Oh, not drink. Drink
And
tea.
laugh. Drink and laugh.
Oh, have, models where we can do all this cool creative stuff, have a beautiful house. We could do newborns, maternities, and just build our...
Close to the beach or like close to like a creek or something, and just like have a 2 or 3 day like workshop of different scenarios. So we do like couples and then maybe a newborn or maternity.
Yeah.
Shoot inside the house, shoot outside of the house, and then
But it'd even be great to have someone like Annabelle from Rainy Day come in, who's a midwife, who could talk to us about like baby safety and, tricks and stuff of the trade. Definitely heaps of stuff to look into. But
it feels so far away, and I just live in the moment.
yeah, I don't even know. I'm so hungry.
You're like, all I can think
can't even
about is
concentrate.
sleep.
I just want a nap and some pizza.
Oh, didn't you eat something? Here, there's food right there.
2 biscuits and a bit of brie cheese.
Yeah, you're
My
good to
IBS,
go.
I'm going to die.
No.
I'm going to shit myself. But yeah, so that was that. We really wanted to talk about that anyway, just so people know that we
do
doing
mentoring,
things.
and it's really fun, and it's just a great time.
And we had so much fun. I love that.
So yeah, if anyone is interested, we definitely do that and reach out, and we can talk to you about what you'd like to know and learn and do.
Because currently they're a bit cheaper than what we would normally do them for, just because we're sort of getting into the swing and perfecting little bits and pieces and all that stuff.
And trying to build that foundation up so it's like perfect.
Yeah. Yep. So we'll always be changing it and all that sort of stuff. But what's been going in your world with photography? Been doing anything cool? About to do? Oh man, your empowerment.
Oh, yeah, I'm like,
Your
what
boud-
empowerment? I forgot.
Your boudoir shit. Holy fucking moly!
Oh my goodness. Something...
You should be Instagram famous with them. What the fuck?
No, I get these emails from people saying, "Hi, I've overlooked your Instagram and realized that you're not getting as much engagement as you should be. So you should click on this link and maybe we can help you out." And I'm just thinking, I'm not clicking any link.
You want my bank details?
Are you fucking kidding me, bro? But I know my engagement's down, okay? But I don't know. I just
on Instagram, Facebook, or both.
Instagram. My Facebook is always fine.
My Facebook
to some
always
degree.
been really good.
To some degree. But like my Instagram, when I posted those empowerment ones, the first one I posted, it got like lots of interactions. And then I posted more, but then it was like only 65 accounts saw it. And I've got like over 1,000 followers.
I wonder if it was like not nudity, but maybe it's showing skin. It kind of gets like, what do they call it? I can't think what the word is. Shadow banned and all that sort of stuff? Or is that your whole account?
I don't know. The algorithm just doesn't want to be on my side.
The algorithm confuses the fuck out of me, if I'm honest. I don't get it. I do not get it. I do all the hashtags and do all the right things and it doesn't really go anywhere. And then I don't do any work on another one and it gets like 5,000-6,000 views. I'm like, what do you want from me?
Changes its mind more than I change my underwear for fucking
sure.
I
literally did a test on 2 of our reels and I got all my friends to comment on one reel. So there was heaps of interactions. I interacted back with them. And I think that got, say, like 3,000 views. And then another one I just let organically happen. I don't think it really got comments, but it got 6,000 views.
How?
Like, what do you mean? I don't fucking get it. But anyway, you should be Instagram famous because that was fucking phenomenal.
So,
and I cannot believe you.
That was something out of my comfort zone,
left.
especially because it was in Kendall's salon and it's like all white. Yep. You have this bright sun coming through the window. So it's like obviously overexposed. I'm like, fuck. I got to have my settings right. Otherwise, I'm going to blow these the fuck out and they're going to be too overexposed to you. So I was like sweating a little bit. And it was,
sweaty.
But yeah, once I edited them, I was like, holy fuck. Who
am
I?
Man, they look like a magazine. I didn't know, like when I was flicking through, I didn't see that it was you. And I was like, who the fuck? What photography page? I thought it was that boudoir page I was on. I was like, oh my fucking God. So that was Eisha.
If you guys that are listening don't know, I'm doing like these empowerment sessions and it's like for women in business, bridal, or just fucking because you want to show your tits. Yeah, so we just go through different outfits of like lingerie and then there's like bridal props and things like that. So it's just like a really nice like gift for yourself and like for your partner.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've actually got a few bookings for them coming over the next 3 months.
And you get their makeup and hair done by...
Get their hair and makeup done by Kendall. So she's illustrated by her. She's located in Devonport. She does spray tans and...
Get you ready for it.
She's incredible at what she does. So Emily, our model that we did for the sessions, she looked incredible.
Right.
So
phenomenal.
So yeah, that's exciting.
That's very exciting.
Jealous that it's not my studio space.
Yeah, soon.
Yeah.
Are you announcing that you have a mortgage? I can cut it.
Yeah, I have a mortgage.
But that also means new studio. Yay. Big bitch studio.
I am in debt. So at the back of the house is like, it's like Courtney's like, maybe it's a sunroom. I don't know. It's like a greenhouse or like a sunroom. It's got all
It's definitely a room. Like a little shed.
Like windows, like 5 sets of windows around it with like 1 brick wall or concrete wall, I should say. And yeah, it's just like a cozy little studio space. So I've been operating from my bedroom. And that's been hard, but I've done it. So it'd be so good to have my own little space.
You can just stand around.
I don't have to use just like one little fucking corner.
No, it's going to be phenomenal. I can't wait to see what it looks like.
So yeah, hopefully we move in on the 24th of this month. And then I can just start renovating the fuck out of it.
That's so exciting. You've got so much cool shit going on at the minute.
I know, but then it's like so much of my brain is also mashed potato.
Yeah.
You know how like things just pile and you're just like,
Yeah, I do.
yeah.
I am mashed potato right now.
So what about you? Got anything exciting coming up?
What have I got going on? Not much. Got a wedding coming up in September, which I'm excited for because I don't generally do them.
Is that Alex?
Yeah. Yep, Alex and Jack. So I'm doing their wedding in September. So that'll be fun.
Are you nervous for that? Because you don't really do weddings, so...
Like a little bit nervous, but Alex and Jack are so good. I get on with Alex really well. She's like heavy metal girl. Like she's probably gonna walk down the aisle to some screamo shit. Like she's so chill. They've come to me for years now for photos, so they just know. They just want real chill, easy stuff.
That's good. It's always good to do those things with people you connect with too, and it's just like a vibe, and you're just
like I don't do weddings, but my regular clients and all that sort of stuff. If they were to ask me, I would do weddings.
Yeah.
For them only.
Because it's not going to be like a stressful situation. It's not someone that you don't know as well.
No, because all my regular clients are just chilled people like me. So, just be like hanging out with mates and having a beer and love that.
That's what you want.
Company time to drink beer. Love it.
That's what you want.
So, yeah, that'll be good. What else have I been doing? I've been pretty busy with sessions, to be honest. But, did a cool maternity shoot at a cliff the other day. That was fun. It was nice to get out of my grassy paddock. I love that paddock, but it was good to leave.
You found a new beach.
I have found a new beach.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. That is all I'm saying. No. I have found a new beach. I took some photos of Loki down there the other day.
Good. Getting prepared for summer.
Yeah, I'm hoping to I don't know if I want to do like a maternity shoot down there. I think a family would be cool because there's so much seagrass and pebbles. It's so cool.
Oh, is it Pebble Beach?
No sand, just pebbles.
Fuck.
Yeah, and then it's got like these windy tracks through it that you can see of the seagrass, so you can see the track, so you could have them walking through.
Oh, that's
so
cool. So you got the vision, and you just need to find the family now.
Yeah, yep, that's exactly it. So I want like 4 kids, a mum in a big gown. Is that too much to ask?
No, definitely not.
4 kids that listen. No. But yeah, about to build a bit of a new studio as well. I don't know. I probably shouldn't say that stuff because if it never gets done, then I'm just a liar.
These are just plans that you want to achieve. These are things that you want to achieve.
No, I think Terry wants to start it like this week.
Go on, Terry. Get out there now.
Get out there with your meniscus. Your torn meniscus.
That's right. He'll be hobbling out there.
Just wee. But yeah, that's about all I've had going on. I think sick kids, the rest, now it is.
Kids and
just living the dream. Living my tired little dream.
Okay, I wanted to talk about this TikTok drama.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited.
I feel like
I'm only like half filled in, so I guess I watched the video.
You did watch the video. I sent it because I watched it on TikTok, and Maddie is, of course, not on TikTok because it has rotten her brain.
Mm-hmm.
So I naturally just am on TikTok, and I'm like, oh my God, there's photography drama. Okay. It is so hard to find photography related content. I feel like as a business, it's so hard to find people that talk about these things because they don't want to ruin their business or their brand or whatever it is for themselves. So
yeah, everything's happy and smiley all the time.
Hey, it's good, sunshine, lollipops. So there was this lady, she posted a video on TikTok, and it was like, I don't even know, like a 10-part series on TikTok about...
Isn't it called something? It's called
a Sepia Photographer.
Was it? No, I don't know. I must have saw something else that they've called it like the something series because she wrote it on a TikTok.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the Sepia series.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure they use the Sepia, and then she's now the Sepia Photographer.
Okay. Anyway.
So this bride was saying she hired this photographer. Keep in mind, this is in America, by the way. So she hired this photographer out. Looked on her Instagram. This photographer is well known. She's got like 50,000 followers on Instagram. Beautiful work. Her work is consistent. Obviously, everyone edits differently and everyone has their own style. This photographer had her own style. Hers were on the more like yellowy, very greeny, warm. It was like nostalgic. Vintagey,
like it's on like a not like a disposable camera, but they just feel warm, like a memory.
Gives that vibe that's very old school and just grain and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
And that's her style. That's exactly what she is. So bride hired her
because she liked it.
Paid $8K for wedding photography. That include like, I think they called it like a leavers dinner in America. And it's just like, they have like a bachelor party together with everyone.
Oh, what?
And they get photos taken.
What, after the wedding or before?
Before the wedding. I don't
People
know.
with Fruit Loops, but anyway, yep.
Some fancy terminology called leavers dinner. We're just going to go with that. Got her photos back from that. She loved them. They were in like an old school car and walking around this property and all this stuff. She loved the photos. Anyway, wedding day comes over 2 weeks later. And then like the month after she receives her wedding gallery, loves her wedding photos. Then a month later, she's looking through her wedding photos. And
so this is like, what, 3 months past the wedding?
Yeah, pretty
Everything's been
much.
paid for. A month after she's had a full gallery delivered to her. Yep.
She loves the photos. And then
30
days after the wedding, like she receives her gallery,
she's
like,
printed them all off.
She's like, why do these feel weird to me? Like, they just don't look right. And I think she's just turned around and changed her mind. She doesn't like the editing on the photos.
Yeah.
So she's gone to the photographer and said, I don't like how these are edited. And the photographer was like, okay, that's fine. What can I do to help like change the photo that will make you like them more? She's like, I just look very orangey yellow. I look very old, and et cetera, et cetera. So the photographer took the time out, went through, edited the photos that she didn't like originally. And then she got them back and she's like, no, they're just so yellow, and like that's her editing style.
Yeah.
And the photographer's like, look, we're not going to come to terms with them. You obviously just don't like the photos now. So the bride's like, I want the raw photos.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, I don't give out raw photos. Every photographer doesn't give out raw photos because you just don't do that. Like, her photography is her art. That is her edit. Like, why would she give you the raw photos? And then she turned around and said, okay, if you want the raw photos, like, I'm going to have to charge you a fee for them. She's like, I've already paid you $8K. Like, I want these photos. Anyway, the photographer managed to get... Sorry, the bride managed to get raws off the photographer.
What? How many?
I'm not sure how many. I don't know if she just paid for a few.
Oh, yeah, because she ended up editing them herself, didn't she?
And then that's where it's so funny, because she edited the photos and it was like true tone photos, like complete opposite of this photographer's photos.
Yeah.
And she's like, this is what I wanted, like true tone. And it's like, you hired that fucking photographer for her edit and for her work. Yeah. You changed your mind on how you wanted your photos to be edited.
That's your fucking problem.
Of course. Fucking oath. That's your fault you lost $8K.
I can't believe... Yeah. And then this poor photographer has got blasted by non-photographers who were like, it's the bride. You need to make sure, I would do anything to keep my brides happy.
100%.
What? Do the opposite thing? It'd be like getting a fucking sushi chef to come in and be like, well, can't you cook me a steak? Cook me because I fucking do sushi. What the fuck? I'm not cooking you a steak.
That's where
but
it's
then
not
after
fair.
You've eaten the sushi.
Because all the clients are like on the bride's, all the non-photographers are like on the bride's side saying, that's bullshit. Like, those photos are fucked. But then all the photographers in the comments are like, that's what you paid for.
That is consistent with her work.
You fucked up.
Yeah.
So I was just like, if someone hired me for wedding photography and then they see my portfolio, they see I'm consistent with my work, it says it in the contract, you understand that my editing is up to date with what you're expecting to get. Yep. And then they turn around and say, no, I don't want these edited this way. I would say go get fucked.
You've already done the work.
I'm not changing my edit because you've decided you want something different.
And I can't even think of a circumstance where it's okay anyway. Maybe, I don't know. If someone messaged me after a wedding or something, was like, hey, there's this one photo. Can I have the raw of one? I'd probably just be like, yeah, man, like, okay. I guess, I don't know. I don't even know what the reason would be. Maybe they just want a nice one of grandpa without
I would just say
some editing.
Why?
I know, but maybe one. I guess, take it. But so then I've edited your whole gallery. I've given you 800, 1,000 photos or whatever a wedding is, I imagine. I've sat there and I've done it all. I was there all day, given them to you. Then a month later you decide you don't like them. No. It's already been done.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. It's
There's,
awful.
there's been times where I have had clients and say they come to me and they're like, can you just brighten the photo a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
So then I'm like, that's fine. Of course I can expose your photo a little bit
Brighten
more.
it, still your edit,
Still my edit.
but just brighter.
Just lighter.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it doesn't feel so like dark. Maybe
Yeah,
it's like different time of day. Like, can you lighten it? I'm like, absolutely, I can do that.
Mhm.
Or I have stretch marks on my belly because I'm pregnant. I'm insecure. Can you take them away? Absolutely.
Yeah.
I will do that for you.
Yeah.
But if you want me to fucking give you a true tone fucking photo or like
Yeah, go to someone else.
saturated photo, absolutely not. That is not my editing. I'm not doing that.
I've never really had anything like that happen before. I don't actually know what I would do, to be honest. Never.
I don't know, but I know the photographer was really polite about the situation.
Good on her, because I would have dragged her.
And like, I just know, I don't know what her business would be like now because
She's probably booming. Because I reckon people have gone, you're nice as, you do beautiful work. We appreciate you. We'll pay you $8,000 to do our wedding.
A destination photographer, so she's like, she flies around to different countries and takes people's photos. Like she's
going to be okay.
She's full on though, but still, it just annoys me, like a client, if they were to do that.
She was so entitled. How she was like, these are my wedding photos, and you have to do anything to make the bride happy. Grow up.
No.
Are you joking?
No.
No, that's not true. Sure, with like, normal expectations or something. I can't even think of a circumstance where you would, and she even said, I went through heaps of photographers' work. I got to hers. I loved every single photo in her galleries. Yeah. So I chose her. Maybe you didn't do a very good job.
No. And that's why everyone's commenting, like photographers are saying, make sure you see everyone's full galleries,
Yeah,
like photographers'
that's so
full
true.
galleries before you hire them.
Not just the sneaks.
Not just like
The best of the best.
Yeah.
Because, flicking through them, maybe some were just like a copy and paste preset and she probably didn't spend the time that she did on other ones. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't really look at them too much. But I can tell why she was upset because, she had beautiful makeup and stuff done. It was just this washed out yellow.
Yeah.
But that's also consistent with her work. So
That's her edit. I wouldn't hire that for my wedding
No.
day. That's not
But
an
you did.
editing style that I would want, but she wanted it. That's what she loved.
And I think she just changed her mind.
And then, she did. So, this is just like a reminder to anyone who's booking a photographer. Just make sure you fucking look at their work first and make sure this is 100% what I want to have photographed, like on my walls and on my social media and forever to have before you book them and hire them out. Because you're not entitled for them to change their editing for what you want.
Like, especially in Tassie or, Northwest Tassie, we are spoilt for choice of photographers here.
Yep.
And all of us bring something different to the table. You can find someone.
Yeah, 100%.
If you don't want warm photos, don't go to Maddie.
Yeah.
Or, anything.
Yeah.
You can find someone that would fit your style.
100%.
So don't be fucking rude. Not that it's ever happened to me.
No, it hasn't happened to me really either. Like, I don't like this edit. It's just like something like, can you brighten it up? Sure.
Yeah. The only thing I've ever had was like, someone saying, oh, my hair seems a bit darker than the natural colour. Sure, I can fix that.
Can you
I'm
lighten
not
it?
going to notice.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I love when people are honest with me like that. It makes me feel like they can trust me and know that I'm not going to get like, no, these are how your photos are.
Yeah.
But, just little stuff like that, stuff that I probably wouldn't notice because I don't look at your hair every day. I might have just thought you were a crispy brunette. I didn't know you had foils in there.
You have like lots of shadows in there. It's fine.
Yeah, or just, little things like that. But yeah, never, hey, can you...
I don't fucking
Can
like
you
this
not edit like that?
Or can I have the raws? I don't think I've ever been asked for raws.
No, I got asked, I think, to do a wedding once and if I would give them the raws.
No.
And I was like, no.
Sorry.
I'm sure there might be someone out there that would do it, get that bag, but I wasn't really interested. I don't want other people editing my photos.
No. And then you
can edit them, but, that's about it.
Me?
Yeah, if you want. Me. You can have a raw.
Oh, we've already
You
swapped
get a raw.
raws.
You get a raw.
Yeah, but we've got to underline like business happen around here. We're allowed to exchange raws, but not clients.
No. I don't know you. No. You don't get it.
Anyway.
But yeah, that was really interesting. We'll tag
I need to find more photography stuff.
Hey,
I love photography drama.
I've never heard of photography drama
Like
before.
you're like, I've never
That's
heard
it.
of it.
That's all I've got.
We live at the bottom of Australia. We have nothing out here.
Nothing at all. Well,
Yeah.
No.
No.
Nothing at all. But yes, we only want to do a quick episode today. I'm trying to think if we covered everything, if there was anything else that we wanted to talk about. We did what's going on with us. We talked about the work thingy mahoot. And then we talked about the beef.
The beef.
The
So
beef.
let us know, like, what
you think about it.
What
Do
you
you think
think?
the photographer should have changed or refunded her or gave her the raws?
refund, giving her the
No,
raws.
because didn't she end up saying, I'll give you the raws, but they were for $5,000?
Yep, 100%.
And she's like, I'm not paying you $5,000 for the raws. And she's like, okay, well, don't have them then. I've given you a solution.
Yeah, I don't know what she did, but she still managed to get some. So I don't know if they came to an agreement of like
Like,
I'll
just
give you these
chose a
20
couple.
photos or whatever. But still.
I just don't get it.
It's just,
Especially if you have $8,000 to spend. Like, 8,000 American is what, like 16K, right? It's about double, isn't it?
No, it's about 10, 12
I
Australian.
have pumpers in my mouth. But yeah, if you're spending that much on a wedding photographer, you obviously got money, and not just that, you should have took the time,
To research.
further time, or I don't know. It sounds like she just changed her mind, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
She did. She fucking did. And yeah, I just would not be fucked with someone like that. I'm so grateful I haven't had fuckwit clients.
no, neither have I. Not one. How good's that?
So good.
Thank you.
Anyway,
No
that
fuckwits.
was
no
a good
fuckwits
vent.
come. You're not invited.
So yeah. All right.
All right, we will chinwag with you later. Hopefully we can get Maddie on it this week, but I don't know. I tried to hook up the third microphone. I can't figure it out. She's going to have to yell or something.
We could just share one.
Lame.
Hey.
Sit on the chair. But yes, okay, cool. We will talk to you later. I'm going for a nap and to eat some pizza
Okay, bye.
and die. See you.
Okay, bye.
Oh, wait, Wildlands on fucking Instagram.
Oh.
Wildlands Education. I think we're going to make a Facebook page too.
At wildlens.education
And then
on
Maddie,
Instagram.
Maddie Page Photography.
And then photos by Eisha.
And if you don't follow them, then your mum. Bye.